Hello everybody, I'm Conquering History Games and welcome back to part 13. Hold on a second, we have a little problem in the other... There we go. Okay, had a little music problem for a second. Yeah, part 13 of my Kingdom of France campaign here in Hearts of Iron 4, Moereich. So I think we finished up in Spain, we finished up in America. He's gonna do victory in the Civil War. I don't know how long it exactly takes before... Okay, that music's too high. Back in business. Have to complete that focus first. We don't need them to enter the fray super quick. In fact, I kind of hope they work on their economy a little bit first, but sure will be comforting to know that whenever they do that, you know, just so I could... I don't think they're gonna go neutral, but you never know. Yeah, be stronger, whatever. By the way, what is the resistance like in Tunisia these days? Oh, it's bad. It's really freaking... let's do something about that. I think, you, T.E. Lawrence, we gotta move you, up here rapidly into the Tunisia area. Move you here. It's taking a penalty. Whatever. Constitutionalist revolt. Sao Paulo's breaking away. That's not going to go anywhere, so we don't need to worry about it. Oh! How about that flag, though? There's Brazil in the teeny corner. I'm demobilizing right now for some reason. Oh, it's because I'm sending in the army. Right. I knew that. Crush Tunisian resistance. Now that the Tunisia has been defeated and most of their resistance networks have been identified, by striking now, we can cut off the head of the snake and blunt any significant resistance for the next several years. So maybe I should have been letting, you know, a lot of these, you know, these breakouts happen. Well, yeah, you see, look at that. 0%, 0%. Wow. Well, that's just the way it is. Whatever. We don't need you here anymore. Let's put you going up a tiny bit here. Worse here in the west. So we'll put T.E. Lawrence out there. Okay. How's the cryptology going? 276 days there. Why can't I do machine-assisted decryption? I don't have the the civilian factories. That's just freaking peachy, isn't it? Whatever. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Now the question is, do I want to send hordes of assistants over to help take out the Ottomans? I want to do that when I might want to attack Cairo, though. No. I really, really don't. Oh, the wars have started down here in, Central America. Can any of these join the Entente? I forget how this works exactly. The Central America stuff. Rooting out the memories. Leave the memories alone. You know what? I think we are going to send help out here. Because we can send a whole lot of it. We could send like a good chunk of our entire army if we really, really wanted to. We just have to do it one division at a time, that's all. Okay, so for example, could send these guys. Okay. There we have it. I should send air volunteers to them all. Whatever. So there are 3 divisions there. Ah! The Grand Illusion! I've seen this movie. It's quite good. It's a classic for a reason. The Grand Illusion, a war film featuring an all-star cast, is quickly becoming the most successful and controversial movie of the last few years. Set in a German prison camp during the Great War, the movie follows 3 French officers, one of working-class background, an aristocrat, and a rich naturalized Polish Jew, in their efforts to escape captivity. Their plots failed multiple times. The men never lose hope, promising each other to meet in Paris once the war is won. The officers cautiously fraternize fraternize with their German jailer, but never lose sight of their goal, and the aristocrat sacrifices himself to allow his companions to escape. Traveling through the German countryside, eventually being sheltered by a widow, one falls in love. However, his sense of duty forces him to continue his journey back to France, and the officers are finally able to rejoin the fight. The end, however, is ambiguous. A final shot shows an empty table of a Parisian restaurant, as heavy fighting seems to take place outside, leaving the fate of the men unknown. So that is original content. This whole fighting at the Parisian restaurant, that's not in the Grand Illusion, but in the Grand Illusion, this is a real movie, but this is in our timeline where France won. The movie, tackling a wide variety of themes such as class, prejudice, patriotism, and duty with phenomenal actors and humor, has been a hit. However, its humanistic approach, showcasing sympathetic German characters, as well as characters who consider the war ultimately futile, has been hotly debated, with many accusing the movie of pacifism. Abroad, the reception has been mixed, as the movie was heavily censored in Germany, dismissed as reactionary propaganda in the Commune, for its themes of class collaboration and showcase of the aristocracy as laudable tragic figures, but praised in the United States, even shown in the White House. In any case, it has become an instant classic. How did that manage to get past the censor? So that hurts our stabilities and war support. Good question. But yeah, the Grand Illusion, it's a really good period piece. I recommend it, certainly. Let's see. I'm not sure where you'd be able to stream it, though. Last time I saw it was a couple of years ago, so I don't know how that works right now. Let's promote some autonomy here. Just, it's always something with these fuckers. Alright. Could do some Chief of Air Force, but I don't know. Something else I could be spending this political power on. Haven't been doing any aircraft or ship design, and don't really plan to either. Could spend it on sending an attaché somewhere, I guess. Let's send it to help the Feng Tian. Oh yeah, they won't even accept it though, for some reason. Weirdos. Fine, can I send it to the Qing? Will they accept it? No. They don't want any French interference, huh? Okay, maybe then to Legionnaire Italy, although technically I don't think I would want them to win. They will accept. I'd rather Legionnaire Italy win than the two Sicilies, is all I'm saying. They are national populists like us, too. Or, wait. What other wars are there? Maybe I should send it to somebody here. Like the Republic of Iran. I think they have the biggest army. No, Egypt does. Fine, we'll send it to help Egypt. If they'll accept, they won't. Okay, well, fuck me. Fine, Legionnaire Italy. You will get some help. Because Legionnaire Italy is not associated with Austria at all, so I think that's fine. It's gonna be alright. Yeah, just so we keep farming that army experience. It's nice to have in general. And now we wait for our volunteers to show up. Oh boy, we're getting a little bit of lag here going into April 18th. What happened? There you go. It's picking up speed a little bit, but kind of strange. Going so slow. Whatever. 27 to 55 divisions, yeah. Because they're all at war with the same person. I should be able to just gather the three of them together. Fight. You just gotta hit Adana. Once you hit Adana and Trebizond, that's all she wrote, mostly. Okay. Let's get plenty of field hospitals in these divisions. Yeah. Want the engineers and armored reconnaissance, field hospitals. There we go. Nationalist Algerian books have been seized. We've already, wait, Dahomey has its order restored since it's not a puppet anymore, so... Yeah, but they are? I don't understand. There we go, and all of it's gone. Alright, medium tanks, how's that going? It still take 336 days before we can get the Merde divisions out. Should send more help. Like to Armenia, just send one division. It won't hurt, right? And Egypt, you need a volunteer too. I keep forgetting to send the air volunteers also to all of them. Shoot. More resistance in Chad. Whatever. Ah! The Dominion of India has finally entered. Okay, so we could join this war. Dang it, but I just sent the help off. Fucking hell. We gotta help them. You know what? Actually, before we get... Here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll just do. Let's go get our infantry in position. And then once they're already over there, that's when we'll join the war officially. And again, it's not like, what kind of navy could these guys even have? I don't think they have one at all. Oh, 5-9 ships. It's nothing worth talking about. Yeah, you know what? Just fuck it. Fuck it. We're going to join the war. There. Boom. Yeah, volunteers come back. And I do this so hopefully somebody will offer me Lend-Lease in these trying times. Yes, no, maybe. Let's see, I think our regular fighter, our little fighters here can't reach, but whatever. Really? Tassigny is ill? From freaking what? Not even there yet. Ah, how annoying. Let's get our Marines over there too. War's gonna start in a few minutes. Yeah, kind of just get them over here so they could do a naval invasion if needed. Oh, that's looking good. Looks like the Dominion set up a naval invasion. Yeah, with a cavalry unit of all things. Why are we not pushing out from Goa? Get in this. Oh, shoot. Invest. Invest a bunch of power. Why not? There we go. So Goa just got called in. It's one more front they got to worry about. Let's see. Assist with our economy. Yes, now is the time for the factory output. Okay. We sent help to Yemen as well. Yeah, there's plenty of countries I could have sent help to. Yeah, this is what I was hoping for. Yes, give me that Lend-Lease. Yes. In like a month or two now, I'll have the infantry equipment. 1 month, I think, actually. I'll have the infantry equipment that is necessary. I have my support equipment, support artillery. I've been building artillery for nothing, basically. They're having trouble. They gotta take Mumbai. That's where the port is. They're sort of winning. Why are we taking so friggin' long? Come on. Strategically redeploy. Alright, our volunteers are home. Bring the boys back home. Don't leave the children all alone. Bring the boys back home. How's it going over here? Right, Legionary Italy. They're still holding. They took Milan. That's big. Yeah, that's real good. And they still have the river line to hide behind. we're probably not going to get over to really help with the war, but... Another explosion on the railroad, whatever. Can I, no, I doubt it. Yeah, total mobilization, that's not going to happen. Oh, I don't have the war support for it, that's the problem. What is that? It's raining outside. Hold on. Yep, getting some big rain and wind. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it's happening. Which means that the El Paso streets are not safe because nobody knows how to deal with this. Let's see, localized training centers. No, speak, leave all speak. Radio Algiers. Oh, Greece is going to help us. When did Greece join the Entente? Corsica is only a few miles from the mainland. A news station broadcasting from Algiers has been specially created to give true news to the metropole. Yep, they're in the Entente. Nice. And to transmit coded messages to our supporters within the commune, such as instructions and information disguised as private messages from people separated from their loved ones by the current circumstances. This measure was initially to coordinate the various actions taken by opponents to the syndicalist regime, such as the distribution of tracts, preparations to hamper the war effort, recruitment, bribery, or discreet weapon training, as tensions ramp up a bit more each day. Though the resistance is still far from being able to rise as one against the communards, establishing this radio station will go a long way towards making sure the efforts of our brothers will not be in vain. Once we land on our shores, they will be ready to do all they can to free France. Les France parlent en français. Okay. Okay, so we could do some war propaganda, which I believe I shall. Yeah. Get that war support up. Moereich Bey rumored to help Tunisian nationalists. Our secret police threw a concerning report on the desk of French general residence in Tunisia. The document tells about known Tunisian nationalists entering the Beylical Palace in which the Prince Moereich Bey resides. These members of the Nationalist Destor party aren't the most important ones. They aren't Habib Bourguiba or Abdelaziz Thalbi. But most of them are suspected of treason. They come in and leave the place discreetly and transporting nothing. But there is no doubt the Bey is transmitting them important pieces of information. Moereich Bey is the son of one of the previous honorary monarchs of the Protectorate of Tunisia, Nasser Bey, and is the grandnephew of the current ruling Bey, Ahmed II. He has always been remarked for his opposition to the French regime, and he doesn't hide too much his likening for the Tunisian nationalists. The situation is particularly concerning considering Moereich is the next on the line of succession to the statue of Bey after Ahmed II. Whatever he is actually doing to help these terrorists, an opponent can't be tolerated this close to power. With our important military presence, an intervention to secure the Bey shouldn't meet a lot of resistance. We'll have to... okay, so... we can arrest him. That'll cost us 50 political power, or let him free, but make sure he never ever accesses the throne. We're going to let him free, but won't let him access the throne. Oh, no, I lost stability. I'm just getting used to it now. Operation tactics, no. Wait on that artillery stuff. King's resources, no. You know, we got to get ready for the counter-revolution. It's time. So we got to take this hit. Colony to province. Got to hurt 50, take 50 political power from us. We got to transform these men into Frenchmen. The indigenes will now thrive under the careful watch of the dedicated service of the Empire. Oh, so we're going to have native elites control the area, basically. We're just never going to get there, are we? What the fuck is happening? It's because it's taking this trans railroad thing, but... ah! Awful, awful, awful. Okay, at least we have complete air superiority over the Princely Federation. This naval invasion over here, though, lost pretty hard. They couldn't take Mumbai. See, the thing I'm worried about is if there's going to be a revolution while I've sent my whole army to India. it could end up being a bit of a problem. Campaign of dissent. We've noticed an increased propaganda activity coming from nationalist and syndicalist agitators. It looked like they were suddenly equipped with tens of thousands of leaflets and pre-prepared radio speeches, spreading their words about the wrongdoings of our regime everywhere in Africa. Propaganda, even more when supported by the Commune of France, is hard to stop. We can't possibly confiscate every leaflet spreading in our colonies. This is an entirely lost battle, though, as we could try to focus on a specific region in which our agents will shut down the radios and confiscate every suspect document. By doing this, we'll be able to reduce the effects of the campaign in 1 to 2 regions of our choice. I think we're going to do Chad and Niger. Yeah, Chad and Niger, so we'll get a wave of dissent in some of these other areas. Oh, man. And those Portuguese units are going to die because they've been isolated. Oh, Travancore or Cochin. I thought it said commune. Which would be weird for turtle autocrats. Do this. I'm sure they've got them outnumbered. Let's see here. Okay, in terms of recruitable population, oh yeah, the Dominion's in a much better position. Same thing with factories. Division count. There's no way to tell, but I'm sure that it's more. Yeah, the Dominion of India could, in theory, just win this on its own, but we'll still go help. Some more. And only 95 days to go on decrypting France. Estonia has joined the Moscow Accord. It's just the two of them. Wrangel and Cirque. Brazil has joined with Germany. That could end up being a problem down the line. We probably are going to have to actually watch our coastline here for Brazilian invasions. And we might end up having to go down there, depending on if it gets classified as a major or not. How long until they fucking move? Unit will arrive at its destination in 45 days. Next location will be in 11 days. Holy fuck. King of Spain wants to give me help. Thank you very much. Give me those rifles. Okay, I'm loving all these green bubbles. So I guess they're actually, the Princely Federation is actually suffering from attrition. They're trying to attack over a river and into bad terrain. Yeah, just look at this here. Extremely hot. And forest, and over a river. This isn't gonna happen. So good, wear yourselves out. And then we can come in and pick up the leftovers. Okay. What's the commune doing? Oh, we're getting no more Lend-Lease from everybody. Does that mean we've got all the guns? Yay! Wow, what a concept to actually have rifles. Very nice. Now, if only this army would get moving. Why did I build this railroad? It's not even fast. I'm sure it would be worse, though. We'd have to go through Gibraltar and all that. Damn it! You know what? This is I can't figure out what the hell is going on with this calendar. Why it's going so slow. Even though I'm on 5 speed, there's got to be some sort of issue. So I guess it's going to be a shorter episode today. I'm very sorry about that. Maybe I'll upload 2 later. But I'm Conquering History Game. Hold on. Actually, hold on. I was to say, wait, Natal's there, and weren't they at war? But I guess they had just popped out. Huh. Did South Africa leave the Entente? Look, they're not in a faction anymore. They're paternal autocrats. Third Boer War. Well, I guess we'll stop it there. But in the meantime, I'm Conquering History Games. Thank you very much for joining me. And in the next episode, we will hopefully be uniting India. And the calendar will be moving a little faster. Again, sorry about that. The speed, I will see what I can do in between parts to fix that. See you next time. Bye.